U.S. officials published repeated warnings to accept ammunition and weapons for the invasion of Ukrainian invasion of North Korea's isolated totalitarian regime this week. He's worried about what he can get in exchange for you. On Wednesday, CBS News spoke about announcement of the Biden administration of Biden administration 3, and that Kim was waiting to meet with Vladimir Putin in Russia to discuss potential military cooperation in coming weeks. Biden administration and U.S. military officials have so far focused on the focus Russia from deepening their relations with Pyongyang, while making Ukrainian against Ukrainian who continued to gain limited gains while grinding the months of Moscow at tempo snail. Both sides of the Ukrainian war came across a shortage of weapons ammunition this year. And on Tuesday, Pentagon repeated the warning to North Korea to avoid selling ammunition weapons to Russia. White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan told reporters, if Russia decides to support war machine, says that Russia should turn into a country, who said the regime will pay a price in international community. Washington and Ukraine and Europe's partners will share concerns that a new weapon pipeline to renew Putin's stocks can enable Russia to become a large dead end for most the front Ukraine. However, in Asia, he is afraid that closer ties between Kim regime and the long-established nuclear energy of Russia can destabilize another part of world. In particular, without named Russia, South Korean President Yoon Yeol said to ASEAN bloc leaders on Wednesday, North Korea should stop the military cooperation attempt to harm international peace should stop immediately, he said. Speaking to the Associated Press at the ASEAN Summit on Wednesday, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris said that a closer North Korean-Russian alliance would be badly recommended. Russia's aggressive, unmistakable actions in Ukraine resulted in a situation where a myth of Russian army and myth were now eliminated, Har Harris said. Moscow's failed proposal to overthrow Ukrainian government logistics of invasion, if any mutual agreement providing weapons is accepted by Kim and Putin, both of which are already filtered under weight of international sanctions, will be directly contrary to the United Nations Security Council decisions that prevent North Korea from selling arms.He told news to be a concern not only for Asia, but also whole world. North Korea carried out a series of missile tests this year, created tension in region, and routine condemnation from the USA and its allies' launch.He showed talent. But North Korea's nuclear war title is as far away a missile. North Korea and Russia rejected reports about ongoing arms negotiations and asked for an upcoming Kim-Putin meeting on Tuesday for U.S. officials' claims. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov made it clear that Russia has nothing to say about it. However, Russian Defense Chief Sergei Shoig